Hello everyone, I'm your host Aquaman, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. Today we are back in the Skull Village, and before we get started I need to say that I assume that there may have been a problem with yesterday's episode. I noticed when I was recording last episode that there was a little bit of a difference somehow on my recording software. I didn't pay any attention to it, but after I double checked my settings it turns out that I was not recording in widescreen mode. I don't know if that's something I'm going to be able to fix in editing, but if last episode looked a little bit different, that's why. So, let's not look at Kevin, because we don't want to see him. We need to speak to Coursed Windeye. Greetings, Bloodskull. You and I must speak of the Ristog. And we are going to speak of the Ristog. A ceremony of blessing and cleansing that we Skull perform only very rarely. These are frightening times, my friend. There have been ominous portents, and they concern me. Heartfane is missing, and I fear that the Allmaker does not breathe freely on the Skull this day. The ceremony must be completed, but first I will need you to retrieve the Totem of Claw and Fane. That sounds cool. It is a powerful artifact, very sacred to the Skull people. It is used to call to us powerful beasts that are used in the Ristog. It was stolen many years ago, and we of the Skull were foolish enough to believe it would not again be needed. I have learned that it may be found in the tombs of Scalara to the east, and a bit south of here. Please return the totem. Okay, I can do that. Directions would be nice, but you already gave me directions, so we're just going to not ask him for anything else. So we're looking for the tombs of Ristog, and I think we may have found a Reekling down there. Hold on. I'm gonna kill a Reekling. With a spark arrow, I guess. I ran out of iron arrows in between episodes. I've been a little bit busy. Yeah, those are mine. I don't need the torch anymore. Did I ever carry a torch? I think I may have carried a torch. Did I ever do so purposely? I don't know. Probably before I ever got a shield. Let's try to ignore that guy. Should be down here somewhere. I don't know what kind of tomb we're looking for. I have seen it in a generic area on the map. He just did acrobatics, didn't he? That was mildly entertaining. Did you have anything good on you? A regular Reekling blade, which I guess might be worth it, and the common arena's not. Another one? Wow, there are a ton of Reeklings out today. There's also a great decline in the Reekling population today. My HUD is telling me that I am in sneak mode, but they can clearly see me and are running over to kill me. I don't know why. Is this it? Let's see here. Tombs of Scalara. Yep. Okay, just gonna take some belladonna berries for a snack as I go in there. And I'm pretty sure that my bow isn't going to be as useful, so gold brand time. And what have we get? Okay, werewolves! Yeah, you know, I probably should have guessed that. I mean, now that they've appeared in the main quest, are they really doing that much damage to me in every hit? That's a little bit worrisome if they are. Fortunately, there's only 2 so far, so... Okay, I know that werewolves don't have anything on them. Oh, jeez, hi there! Buddy! You look rather unfriendly. How about I just kill you and your buddy? Okay, that's 4 werewolves now. So I don't have to check their bodies for anything. I could dispose of their corpses, but, you know, whatever. More enemies. There's probably going to be one to the left. Somewhere. I don't see anybody or anything. That's a little bit terrifying. There is some Stalrim, though. I can go ahead and grab some of that up. Okay. Stalrim! Raw Stalrim. Yay! And I can use that for alchemy, but there's a very limited supply of it in the game, and to my knowledge, it doesn't replenish itself, so... Oh, hi. Why would you ever use it for alchemy? I guess maybe if you're kind of a jerk to yourself that way, and you don't really appreciate the finer things in life, then yeah, okay. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Don't turn around. You turn around! Keep on flinching. Keep on flinching. Keep on flinching. There you go. Gar. Gored Yar. I gored him with my Yar. Goldbrand's new name is Yar. Hello! There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. My map is not helping me either. That also doesn't help me. I don't know why I expected it would, but... oh well. Can't say I didn't try. And one more. Thank you. Hopefully these guys don't come back to life either. That's probably the end of it right there. Although I do want to be rather careful. This looks interesting. Maybe? Maybe not. Dead end? Okay, well dead ends sometimes have a chest hidden away in the little corners. Aha! Lock level 60. I can handle that. I am able to open up a level 100 lock with an apprentice pick. So a level 60, no problem. Slight problem, I didn't get it on my first try. Standard restore health and journeyman stuff. Yeah, okay. And of course, I don't want the steel longbow. Or the Nordic pickaxe. That was kind of a pain to get to. Where are you at? Where are you at? Can I sneak up on this guy? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He's kind of sliding around when he walks, ain't he? Okay, I kind of figured he'd get me. That was a weird sound. Did he do anything to me? He didn't give me any kind of status effect. Did he break armor? I don't see any broken armor. You guys heard a weird sound too, right? I hope that wasn't just me. No, everything looks good. I guess that my boots were broken down to half, but... anyone else in here? Might be kind of important to know. Not that I can see right away. Alright, start him first. And... oh, that's funny. Unlock level 30. Yeah, no. Totem of Claw and Fane. Nothing special about it. Okay. It's probably a straight shot back to this thing, so I can most likely just run straight out. Oh, hi there! Werewolf! What are they doing in here? Yeah, I heard that sound again, too, when he hit me. Is that like a special werewolf sound? I don't really need the saltress, but I'll take it anyway. It's one of the best restore health alchemy ingredients you can find. And by the best, I mean that it's really simple and abundant. See you. I see you. Are you gonna see me? Probably. Yeah, you did. It's probably me jumping down that did it. They aren't bad. They aren't good either, but they're not bad. Hello, chest. A steel bolt, iron boots. I can't speak. That's nothing new. Nothing really interesting. Okay. Nothing interesting in this little section either. It's all blocked off. No chests either. Wait. There's a barrel. Nordic Mailrite Gauntlet. That was worth it. That was worth it. That potion was not worth it. I don't know why I bothered to pick it up. Ollie, oxen free. I could probably just use recall to get out of here, but that would put me back at Raven Rock. Oh, I'm going the right way. Follow the trail of dead bodies. You will find the entrance soon enough. Simple. Okay. There is a little bit of an... Hi there. There is a little bit of an island right off the coast there, but it's related to a quest, so I don't want to go over to it. But we are definitely going to go in there and take on that quest near the very end of the series. At least that's the plan. There is a little bit of a problem with that, though. More weaklings. Of course! Why wouldn't there be? There is a little bit of a problem with that, though, and I am going to bring it up at the end of this episode because there is something that concerns me about the future of the Morrowind Let's Play. What's this, though? Soul Slime Show Ball. Yeah, we got time. Ooh. Anyone in here? Is this gonna be an empty spot? Probably not. Hello? Oh, water. Somebody died. Okay. Enemies are nearby. Oh my, my, my. What is... Is that someone in glass armor? What kind of bodies are these anyway? Keep on sneaking. Keep on sneaking. Snail tail. Okay, someone is going to kill me. Who is this? Someone in full glass armor. That's amazing. Okay, very tough too. I should know that glass armor is tough because I favor it. Die, 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 die. It's a dumber, so gold brand isn't as effective. Thoraver? My word. Thoraver's orders. A whole bunch of stuff. A glass throwing knife? Okay. Glass fire sword. No. I can take up some of this stuff, I guess. It is light armor, so yeah, I can certainly do so. What was going on in here? I'll read his orders in just a second. Slaves, left bracer. Carissa Tan. Okay, no other enemies. What were they even doing in here? Also, he washes. Is he the laundry guy or something? Barrel? Wow. Barrel. Iron boots. Caligony ring. I'll sell that later. Yeah, that's the bad stuff. Small Aquama. And... oh, there's another skeleton down here too. Is this a thing? Are people brought in here and then executed? There seems to be something else. Maybe not. Okay, now this barrel. Common shoes, yeah. Anything else in the water? Oh, yep, there is. A corpse with a lot of stuff on him. Bear gauntlet, common shoes, bone meal, and gold. Yeah, I can take that. This thing has something in it. I am curious about the orders. I'm probably driving some of you nuts like, what do those orders say? I don't think I know this spot. I have never heard of anything like this before. It doesn't even seem familiar. Like from any other Elder Scrolls game. I don't know. And his name wasn't very familiar either. Maybe I'll remember him whenever I read his orders, but this is very unfamiliar territory for me. That and that. The bargain is never worth it. Maybe at level 1 or 2, but yeah, no. Okay, so what was his name again? Thoraver. Alright. Oh, security skill. Thoraver, I'm tired of waiting. The hell with the Dark Brotherhood, the hell with the Morag Ton, you're all I need. Find those slaves and bring them back. If they won't come back, kill them. Actually, just kill them. They're damaged product and I don't need the aggravation. You've never let me down before and I know you won't let me down now. Okay. That was odd. I have no idea if this is related to a quest. I have heard nothing of this before. Very interesting, though. It doesn't seem like it would be related to anything. I don't know if we know anybody named K on this island. We know probably a few Ks off the island, but no K person comes to mind. I'm gonna look into that in between episodes and see if I can figure anything out. And before editing, too. I'll let you guys know if I find anything, so yeah. And Skull Village is over here. Alright. I had to be reminded of what we were in the process of doing before. I heard a piggy. As long as it isn't Miss Piggy, I think I can handle it. Okay, so I got that totem. It's not even enchanted. I assume it's special to you guys, though, so, Course Wind Die. You are to retrieve the totem of blah blah blah. Yeah, here you go. I don't even want it. You have found the totem. This is good news. Please take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, I traded a token for a token. Go figure. I hope that your efforts have not left you too drained, as there is still much to be done. For your efforts, I will share with you some knowledge. The Skull have the ability to summon wolves to fight by our sides. You two now possess this ability. The wrist dog must now be performed. Okay. Great. We could ask about the wrist dog, but we don't have much time left in the episode. So, when I was pleased that I was able to return the Totem of Claw and Fame from the Tombs of Scalara, and rewarded me with knowledge of Skull nature magic. He has taught me the Skull ritual to summon a wolf to fight by my side. That sounds cool. So now we have... Ah, there it is. Call Wolf. Call Wolf for 45 seconds on self. It's not even a school. It's just call up a wolf. Interesting. Alright, so there is one more person that we have to talk to. We need to find Lassner. So, where is Lassner? We got plenty of Skull Honor Guard. Engar Icemane. Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. He's cool. Lassner. Where's Lassner? Is he in a house somewhere? There's a faster way to do this. Map. Icemane. Lassner. Here we go. Lassner, I come to see you.
My son, my poor son. Please help a sad old man.
A sad old man who seems to be a little bit deranged in his direction, so far to walk and stuff. While you're figuring stuff out, Blasphemous Revenants, a random fork, Poison Son 2. That sounds cool. And other books I don't care about. There was another one over here. The Doors of the Spirit. Nothing else. That's a cool bearskin rug placement. Alright, Lassner. Timevall? Is that you, son? Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive the ramblings brought on by an old man's anguish. My son Timevall was getting water and fell into our well. I am so lonely without him. Ever since his mother passed, Timevall has been my only companion. The pool beneath the well leads to a series of ice caves known as Rimhole. So my boy may still be alive, but I am too frail to search the caves, and everyone else in the village is convinced Timevall is already dead. I must know if he still lives. Please, Dark Elf, will you enter Rinhole and learn the fate of my son? Okay. I'll help you, Lassner. It's possible he still lives. You will help me? Oh, thank you, Dark Elf. Since my son fell into our well, I have kept it locked to avoid any more unfortunate accidents. Here's the key. The well is out back. The waters of the well lead to Rimhole, but there is said to be another, more direct entrance to the ice cave somewhere outside the village. I know not where such an entrance may be, though it's probably hidden somewhere nearby. Now hurry! Return when you have news of my son. Okay, I do that. Sure. I don't know how long this is going to take. It shouldn't be too excessively long, but... Out back. Ah, there it is. A different well from what's in the village. Okay. I'm kind of far away from everybody now. Can I just go ahead and unlock this myself? Yes, I can. Just to be safe, I'm going to equip a weapon. Now to find Timevall. I can't see. I guess I can sort of see. I just was very disoriented. There we go. Timevall! I should put my sword. Ooh. I kind of figured they might get hostile. Skeleton Berserker. Have we seen one of those before? Nordic Silver Claymore. I can't take that. I don't even know if it's worth it. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting ice placement. Alright, Skeleton Berserker. Huntsman's Axe, and I can't remember what kind of shield that is. He's also got bone meal, of course. Nordic leather. Alright. I didn't even look at the price. I'm already sure it's not worth it. Which way do I go? There's plenty of enemies. How about up here, since that seems to be... Yeah, rewarding. Man, is every chest on this island going to be locked? Even a quest important chest was locked. Oh my word. Bargain potions and cheap potions. I kind of need one of these. I don't need any of those. Cheap stuff all around. Yeah, none of those. Wild Shard Blade. Okay. Orcish Bolt. Nordic Mail Boots. I can't. Wolf Right Gauntlet. And Journeyman Armor's Hammer. I like. Okay, Timevall. Was that you? No, just my eyes playing tricks on me. Another skeleton? Yes. And you should die. Your friend is a little bit confused on why you just dropped dead, but now he knows there is danger nearby. I say drop dead, but, you know, Repetition. Maybe he liked it so much the first time he wanted to try it again. I helped. Bear shield. Nothing really worth it aside from the gold. Is that person? The skeletons hadn't attacked him, so I'm going to take this with me. That's not worth it. Okay. Hello? Time for? Okay, I don't know if he's going to be hostile or not, but I can at least kill the skeleton. Yeah, the skeleton is not attacking him, and he's not... That is a slow skeleton! Wow! Go ahead and take his bone meal, and time vault, right? Okay.
The forces of darkness are mine to command. All shall bow before the terrible power of Timval the Dark.
I have a feeling he didn't fall into the well. Intruder, who dares venture so deeply into the halls of Rimhole? The mantle of woe is mine, do you hear? I have claimed the robe and its power. Before we get into talking to this guy, I think we may need him to trust us a bit. Just a bit. Only a little bit. Now, what were you saying? The mantle of woe? Behold the vestments I now wear. When I read the old stories, I had to learn the truth. Could it be that an item of such grand magicka lies so close at hand, in the caves beneath my very village? I could contain my eagerness no longer and jumped into the well. I braved Rimhole's dangers, and at last my efforts were rewarded. Soon the dead shall walk, and Timval the Dark shall lead them. You're insane, you must die as all evil should. My word, there's a lot of stuff in here. I've been sent your father. Take off that robe and end this madness. Your father loves you, Timval, and only wants you to be happy. Let me join with you, and together we shall bring death to the worms of Solstheim. Your affairs are your own business, Timval, and I will take my leave. Such power must never be wielded by one so feeble. The mantle will be mine. Oh boy. Okay, this guy is kind of crazy. This one seems to be the best bet. Let me take a look at some notes here to see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, I'm right. We need to ask him politely to consider his family. Everything else that we choose here will make him attack us. I've been sent by your father. Take off that robe and end this madness. Your father loves you and only wants you to be happy. Father? Wow, okay. My father? Could it be that he still holds me dear to his heart? I only wanted to study magic, free from the laws of the skull. Necromancy was quick and easy. The power it offers is so overwhelming. Here, take the mantle of woe. Destroy it. I have brought shame to my father. I will leave Solstheim. I will find a place to study magicka. True magicka. Tell my father his love has saved me. I will return to him someday when I can truly make him proud. Okay, and if we talk to him again? Okay, yeah. Anything else in here? That looks interesting. I'd say there's nothing back... Yeah, there's nothing back here. That would have been a perfect place to hide some... Well, almost perfect. I guess that some people might be able to get stuck in there. Wow, right next to the entrance. So where is... Ah, right next to an enemy. Hold on. Nope, die. And I thought I heard a reekling. So right up the hill, right? That's going to be where the Skull Village is? Not too far away, although you could wander in any direction and kind of get lost. I wonder if it was covered before the quest started. Yeah, not too far away. And it was, is this where the well was? Where's the well? There it is. So, yeah, it's fairly close. Alright, let's go tell him what we found out. He changed in his tone quite drastically, didn't he? Oh yes, Dark Elf. I'm sorry, I was just thinking of my boy Timval. Yeah, about that. Please, Dark Elf, what news of my son Timval? Timval lives. He has given up his study of the dark arts and is leaving Solstheim to study legitimate magicka. He said he will return someday and make you proud. I knew he was still alive. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Although I hate to see him leave, I know Timval will return someday and bring pride and honor to our family. I don't have much to offer as a reward, but I want you to have these. They are the pelts of a snow bear I killed many years ago. Bryn Yulfer at Thirst can forge them into special armor for you. Thanks again, Kevin. 5 snow bear pelts. I can still move. I am actually shocked. What is that up there? Hold on. What is that up there? What is that up there? Scroll of... Darn it. Okay, down just a little bit. Scroll of Bloodfire. Restore fatigue, 2 points for 180 seconds on self. Okay. That was interesting. I like that little detail. And I didn't see this book last time. Hannon's Wake. Okay, something short. And then Parchment with Scrawlings. Okay. That's a little bit frightening considering what we've seen of that before. Wolf's Bane Petals? That is extremely rare. Daedra's Heart. Ghoul Heart. Human Flesh. And exclusive Fortify Intelligence. Okay, so Timeball was indeed into some dark stuff. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode, and okay, before we end the episode, I should probably show you what we picked up. The Mantle of Woe. Drain personality, 100 points on self. Constant effect. Weakness to normal weapons, 20% on self. Sun damage, 20 points on self. However, Fortify Conjuration, 50 points on self. Fortify Maximum Magicka, 5 times intelligence on self. Okay, 2 of these can be fixed. If we use our Resist magic spell that I currently have at 100%, Drain personality and weakness to normal weapons would not affect Kevin if we were to put these on. However, sun damage isn't really a magic thing, so whenever we wear this out in the sun, we are going to be taking constant damage. Not too great. On the other hand, Fortify Conjuration, 50 points. That is a lot, so that might be worth it alone. However, beyond that, Fortify Maximum Magicka. Now, you've got that, but let me show you something else that I think we got recently. Actually, this will work. Our Magic Well. Fortify Magicka. Constant effect. It's just Fortify Magicka. It is not Fortify Maximum Magicka. So, ignoring the Mantle of Woe, if we put a whole bunch of stuff on Kevin, this is 1 to 47. Currently, it's giving us, what? Nothing? Really? Really, Kevin? Let me see if I can fix this for a second. It's supposed to be giving me a boost. Huh, I guess not. Anyway, if you fortify your magic points, it should increase your base maximum. However, after we put on the Mantle of Woe, it's Fortify Maximum Magicka. 5 times intelligence. So it takes into account all the boosts that you have in fortifying your magic naturally. Well, semi-naturally, and then it multiplies that 5 times the intelligence. So you get a massive boost from this thing. If you want to cast super powerful spells that last for like days on end, this is probably something you're going to want to get. At least that's the way I've been instructed to believe about it. I don't know if I'm completely 100% right. Okay, this episode seems to have gone on a little bit long, but there is one more thing I would like to bring up. Last weekend, whenever we went to go visit Aislip, I mentioned that my game crashed. And whenever I started this quest, it crashed again. When I entered the werewolves' chambers, the werewolf chambers, yeah. When I entered the tomb that had all the werewolves in it, a little bit into that, the game crashed again. I don't know if this is a problem with my disc. I don't know if this is a problem with the Xbox console I'm using. I can check the disc, but I think I've already done that and it appears clean. I don't know if I can fix my Xbox console, or maybe, heaven forbid, my file size is too large that I've been saving my game on all this time. And if that is the case, if any of these things are, or more, are a problem, then Morrowind may have some major problems in the future. It could turn out that if I keep on playing this game, go further in this main quest, and then go back on Vardenfell and do things, or even if I go on to do the, and I do want to do this, if I go on to do the other bonus content for this game in the Mournhold quests, it's possible that something could go very wrong with everything I just mentioned, and I would be unable to play the game further. I don't know if this is something I'm paranoid about, but it has crashed twice in a very short amount of time. It did crash another time a long time ago, I don't remember when. But if this keeps up, it may be possible that Morrowind could force itself into an ending. I really hope this is not the case, but it's something I'm going to keep into consideration. I don't know how much longer Morrowind will have to go, either in disc lifespan or in episode time lifespan. So Morrowind in the future could end abruptly. I hope this isn't the case, and if it's not, great, but I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention just because it's something I'm aware of, and if Morrowind suddenly stops, at least you guys have an advance notice about why that could be. I could move on to a PC or something like that, but my computer is not strong enough to run Morrowind on its own, and record everything as well. Plus, I've been playing for over 100 episodes, so yeah, I can't really transfer Kevin from Xbox to computer. There's probably a way, but I'm not nerdy enough to know how to do it. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you everybody for joining me this long and for listening. Let me know what you would like to see next weekend, of course, and remember, if you didn't leave a comment in yesterday's episode, that we need to figure out a placement for the Factors Estate. So with all that in mind, thank you for joining me today, everyone. Leave your comments below, and I will see you next weekend for more Morrowind. Take care. Kevin, stop staring at your toes.